Welcome back to the Landlord Compass. In the first part of this series, we talked about DC's unique landlord-tenant laws and how they can trip up even experienced landlords, and why having a legal pro is a game changer. Now we're digging into a scenario that nobody wants to face, but every landlord should be ready for: evictions. Yeah, I know, right? But if you're not prepared for how the process works here in DC, it could end up costing you way more than just unpaid rent. Let's talk about eviction drama and how an attorney can be your secret weapon. So you've got this tenant who isn't paying, and they're damaging the property, or they're just not following the lease. You want them out. Sounds simple, right? Not in DC. Our city has some of the strictest and most tenant-protective eviction procedures in this country. There are exact steps you must follow: filing notices, serving papers the right way, showing up in court with the right documentation. One wrong move and boom, your case gets tossed. That means wasted time, lost rent, and starting over. And let's be honest, when you're already dealing with the stress of a non-paying tenant, the last thing you need is a legal misstep. This is exactly where an experienced landlord-tenant attorney becomes a total lifesaver. They know the rules inside and out. They'll make sure all your notices, filings, and court documents are flawless. They'll represent you in court so you don't say the wrong thing or miss a key argument. Bottom line, they increase your chances for a smooth, legal eviction and help you regain control of your property without dragging it out for months. And let me tell you, when you're in the middle of that kind of drama, you'll be so glad you got a pro in your corner. Evictions are tough, but you know what's even better? Avoiding those kinds of trouble before they even happen. That's what we're getting into in part 3 of this series: how to set up your landlord business in DC with a legally solid foundation from day one. So make sure you're subscribed, drop a like if this helped, and leave a comment if you've ever had to go through the hardship of an eviction. You're not alone, and help is out there. Catch you in the final episode.